Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hot. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hot. So, guys, like I said earlier, and I would say it again, it is getting real in Big Brother and Zanzi, the Siamosha season, because right now people are actually beefing. People are beefing, not just the female but the male right now. There's people say beef is commonly found among the male, the female. Sorry, but right now I just observed. Let me put it that way. With a male rivalry in the house, but we're going to be talking about that. But first off, let's see what happened first. If there is one thing that's always caused argument in Biggie's house, it is whenever they want to prepare for the attacks and food and kitchen. Now, this house may remember they've been given the weekly wager, and then they've been working on it. They divided themselves into group and all of that. So they had gathering last night, and they are like they are not anywhere yet. They are trying to brainstorm, discuss, make things to be in order, and then Papa Ghost actually came out and was he has this domineering, like he like dominating, like when he want to talk he needs the attention and everything. So he was actually suggesting some ideas to the house, and he has this voice that when he's talking you would give him attention. So, and now, due to he has said so many things in the house, I told you guys how he has actually called out on people who are dirty, and how he has actually talked to people about how they speak other languages that is not English. I told you guys that eyes will be on him, that next week they will nominate him in a notoriously way. So why did I say that? Now I think somebody is actually picking on him. You would know the person. So while they were actually deliberating on what to do and what not, they were just going in cycles, arguing, no, we should do this one, no, we should do that one, no, we should not do this. Everybody is just saying different things at the same time. Everybody is just complaining. Everybody is giving its suggestion. In this kind of situation, especially knowing fully well it is their first wage attacks, everyone want to show themselves on how sharp they think they look, So, and everybody wants to be like, I think I need to be heard. So, after the deliberations, after the conversations and the argument, no, let's do this or that one, this guy, what's his name? Bravo B, yes. Now was like, I think that one has English is a bit of a problem for him. He's not fluent with English. So he was like, I beg, because people are already calling out on Bravo B that Bravo B has actually kept mute because he cannot conversate fully in English. So Bravo B said something that actually got others laughing. He said they've been going round in cycles, saying almost the same thing, that people need to go sleep, that they should actually end this thing up, so everybody would go. So after the conversation, they later on ended the convo. And then here comes the other conversation. Sinaye was having a conversation with Taki and Youngpappy. He was like, this thing is quite, he doesn't understand how things are running in the house anymore. That people are using personal beef to get at each other right now. They are doing it either indirectly, consciously or unconsciously, because he noticed that this thing is actually lingering. Something that people would actually accept on is lingering because some persons have a little beef with someone and they would not want to accept what the person suggested. Now, talking about people having beef, Mark Jr., you see one thing with quiet people, I keep saying these things. You see, quiet people fear them. People that barely talk, barely do this, fear them because you don't know what they have in mind. People have always been saying, oh, Mark Jr., Mark Jr., he doesn't talk. He's always laid back and all of that. He has his reason for laying back, because if he didn't talk, now wahala. Now, what happened? Mark Jr. was actually telling Taki, that's Taki is a disruptor. Do not forget, he's not playing this game with the housemates. So Taki was sorry, Mark Jr. was telling Taki that young Papi needs to be checked, that he wants everything to revolve around him. He wants to have the final say, that he tends to give the suggestion, but when others are trying to impute theirs, he would walk out and leave. Who made him the judge? He was like, who made him the head? He's not even the head of us. Mark Jr. was that guy needs to be checked, that enough is enough. They were having this conversation that it is still the same dude, that he's the one that want to dominate. I'm like, wow, woo, interesting. Interesting. I knew Papa Ghost, they are coming for you. So if you're watching this particular Nzansi season, this Siamasha season, do you think Papa Ghost is trying to be authoritative, or do you think he's just trying to give suggestion? What do you think? Let me know what you think about it. Do you think Mark Jr. is right, that he just want to, because he said because I was surprised, he gave one suggestion the other time. Before you know it, he was nowhere to be found. Other people were talking. They started calling him Papa Ghost. Anyways, guys, tell me, what do you think about this? Because he may seem as though the first male Basbos we're going to be having on this season is between Mark Jr. and Papa Ghost, because Mark Jr. said that dude needs to be checked. Okay, all right, let's continue. These people, fans are actually thinking these two will not get along, but seeing them vibe, eat together, chit chat together, kiki kakaing together, they'll be like, wait, at least they were thinking these two are not going to be cool because of women, but the game just began anyways, and then, as you can see, the women that is actually causing that, people think it will actually stir problems for the guys. They are actually sitting together. And now, one funny thing is this. Z seems to be shifting from this triangle as Z is getting closer to Youngpappy. And people do not like that one bit. People do not like that one bit. People love seeing Z with Sinaye. So seeing Z getting closer to Youngpappy, the other time Youngpappy backed Z from the garden to inside of the house. People are like, Z, please now don't do this with Youngpappy. What is this? And so people are like, this too is giving Erica and Laycon of of the lockdown season. They are like, no. I'm like, wait, are you guys? One thing about this thing is, people you have affection with, people that you're attracted with, it must not be via look or anything. So people are actually reacting in various ways. As you can see, this person said, what we order was what we got. They are not pleased at all, like that Z is getting close to, what's it called, the Youngpappy. Are you seeing this particular Siamasha season? What do you think about Z and Youngpappy? Do you think you don't want to see them together? And the funny thing, they are not discussing anything about love or a relationship, though now from play dance they start, but the thing is here, they are just talking normal things, random things, not about sheep or anything. Every spirit of Zipapi, catch fire, catch fire, catch fire. You guys are not being nice. I'm telling you, you guys are not being nice at all. And then Napwa said, Z, is everything okay, Wena? Why is this girl looking like she's on her honeymoon with Youngpappy? Same clothes everyone is wearing. It reached your turn. It has become Ashebi or couple fit. I cover you with the mighty blood of Jesus. Wahala. It reached like that. Anyways, coming from Napwa, she's not even coming from the part that where others are coming from, that Z is not stable for Youngpappy. She's coming from the part that she was an Adenita shipper. She was a Venita stan, an Adekule stan, and then next thing, you see what happened with the Adenita. So she doesn't want the next, but she was standing Lema. Lema now was now being with Jari. She said no, she doesn't want somebody in a ship. She now went to Z. Z now is going to Youngpappy. So that's why she's actually reacting this way. And then Comrade Attitude said Youngpappy and Z, Laycon and Erika, Leema, Sinaye and Jarid, Nengi, Ozo and Kidwaya, Mitch, Yolanda and Fahima, Dorothy, Katrina and Lucy, Bravo B and Makeke, New and Eric, Wahala. The truth is Sinaye likes Leema first, but he is very shy person and not as loud as Jarid. If you remember Ozo, Nengi and Kid, this is what it is giving. But Sinaye has a 10 years relationship outside the house. What do you think? All right, this person said, not this to be looking like Kimopra and Kes. And Kes did reply and said, Law, no be lie. And truly, looking at Sinaye from here, he looks like Kes. But when you see him on a normal, he does not look like Kes at all, All right, let's see this. Okay, I think this was suggestion from people on the Papi Ghost and whatever was happening with Mark Jr. They really don't have to listen to Papa Ghost because he's always has something to say. Why not sit back for a minute and give other people a platform? Yes, he can be making sense out of anything he says, which I don't think he is, by the way. But let other people amplify their voice and give opinions too. The only person being professional at the moment is Mark Jr. Okay, he is giving you all should take my idea or none at all vibes. It's either his way or the highway. He wants to be heard but doesn't want to listen. He's too bossy. Now people are seeing it on a different angle. They said he wants to be heard but doesn't want to listen to others. But that's what he is actually giving, because when he speaks, he just wanted to end with what he said. And then Mark Juju vs. Papa G loading wahala. You guys love Wasbos. Mark Jr. is making sense. That guy is my favorite. All right, so people think it is giving this guy Papa Ghost is just trying to lead, like trying to act as he's the one to be heard, and others are not supposed to even give their own suggestion. Is that how you see it? Like I said, if you're seeing this particular season, is that how you see it too? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, Papa Ghost was trying to help, and since yesterday he is helping everyone with their individual picture, and he makes sense when he said they must work in group for their different art form and then work as collective as when they complete the task. And he is right by saying that, but they think he is bossing them, they will lose this wager and stuff. Me if I can't wait for them to lose the wager, because it may seem as though they think they have not arrived yet. We want them to know that yes, they have arrived. Coming from Oracle, Lerato is actually beautiful in her own right. Definitely a strong character and would surely give the other housemates a run for their money. She is no pushover. Sincerely, I don't even want Lerato to go anytime soon, because this girl, I think she has a lot to show us on this particular season. And yes, I noticed her beauty from the first day. Yeah. For me, she's the most beautiful girl in the house. Guys, what do you think? Whom do you think is the most beautiful girl for you in the house? Is it Lerato? Is it Z? Or is it Leema? Or is it else? All right. Top 3 most beautiful girls on bbnzansi: Leema, Zentil Z, and Lerato. Okay, I accept this list. Though beauty might mean different things to different people, the looks or anything. I might be seeing this, you might be seeing another. Though majority has been lamenting on the beauty of Leema and Z. Yolanda, Mitch, and Els confirming they gossip a lot, and you all loving it and cruising about it. But when Olivia, Nana, and Yvonne were gossiping, you all called them witches and acted like they were doing something terrible. Or, that's the part I always say, life no do waiting, life no balance. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, guys.